Hi, chat. Hi, YouTube. Everybody wave. Everybody wave. Hi, YouTube. Wild card. Check out the leaderboard for the cards you want to have in your hand before jumping in. So this is the new game mode. Basically, it's King's Canyon with a bunch of added structures, zip lines, jump pads. It should be a pretty chaotic game mode. So I hope it's good. Hope it's exciting. Like hope they make it like super adrenaline. Like, a lot of adrenaline in the new game mode. That's pretty much what I want personally. Just chaos. What I want to see. Legend update. In addition to some controller class updates, we've also taken a pass with 2 smoke show legends. Good to have you back in the meta. Gas Daddy and Bangy Dang. Caustic. Caustic gas should be dead enough to live up to the fantasy, but lately it's felt like a little toothless. With the updates detailed below, Nox gas has become something Caustic can trust to threaten or hold on area for a long time with windows that attackers can play around. Also, Caustic's new field research perk allows him to gain additional legend updates, making him the first to be able to get all 4 upgrades at once. Bangalore. With a whole new legend upgrade tree, Bangalore's been given tons of new flexibility. Among these, the new options are reaching mechanics that allow you to clear out entrenched enemies. Gameplay additions. You have 3 powerful additions to the Outlines with Showdown. Read on for an overview or dive into specific passionals further down. Elite weapons take the firepower from Ballistic Personal Slash and into your hands. These variants pack a punch and replace their typical counterparts for a limited time. Showdown brings the RE45 burst, which swaps to energy ammo and it comes with a spin-up mechanic. Legend amps are game-changing passives available in unranked and ranked BR matches. 5 options to choose from. There's an optimal amp. Alright, new drop zones. Drop zones will start ranked matches faster and fair, with squads automatically spread out across POIs. Before the match starts, you'll see a preview of your drop zone with a pingable map for strategic coordination before locking in legends. Loot is fairly distributed across POIs, so no hot zones here. Keep your head up though. There's always a chance a neighboring squad will contest by skydiving in. You can basically see here the square where you can land within the dropship, kind of like what's your area of reach is. Or drop point, enemy drop point. Right, so they haven't updated the drop points on Storm Point, I can see here at least. So I think you're gonna be very depressed if you end up in like Cliff Fall or like in Lift or something. Auras. Using a brand new cosmetic option, auras. When equipped, your aura will be visible in the lobby. Legend selection during podium moments, in matches, during dives. Emoting in third person is visible for both of the engaged players when reviving or finishing. You toggle your clout on/off in a legend locker. Every player with access to rank will get the Ascension Crest aura after logging in after Showdown's launch, and it will reactivate the rank tier going forward. Those still working on their road to rank will be granted this aura once ranked is unlocked. Challenge update. We updated our challenges to try and help you progress more consistently no matter which mode you choose. Most challenges that used to require specific modes or had dual targets now count across all modes, making it easier to play how you want and still finish your battle pass. To keep time to completion balance, some challenge targets have increased and they've added progression boosts to some modes. For example, deal 10k damage as a skirmisher or assault legend gets a 2x progress modifier in BR to match it to mixtape's completion time. This is part of our long-term growth to create challenges to support a wider range of playstyles. Jump in, play your way, and get rewarded just like before. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. New reward flow. Based on your feedback around reward confusion, we created a new summary to showcase your hard work and rewards without the plethora of pop-ups. You'll now be able to see each reward, including those occasionally granted silently, how it was earned, and additional details all at once, giving you more time to celebrate those W's. Nintendo Switch 2. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Let's see, patch notes, balance updates, care package, Peacekeeper returns to the floor chat. There we go, there we go. Akimbo P2020 enters. I'm not gonna lie, that's a weird care package weapon, but I mean, the P20s has been on the floor for a while now, so I don't mind it, I don't mind it. Now we can hear Mandy a lot more clearly. Why is that? Why is that? It's because I'm talking, chat. Like, I can't do anything about that. Like, when I talk, he hears sometimes. It's fine. Evo Harvesters. Evo rewarded by Harvesters increased to 425. What's 350? Overhaul placement to guarantee spawns closer to Geo Center and away from POI's cores. Spawn rate reduced to 8 or 9 depending on map size. Wait, what? Spawn rate reduced to 8 or 9 depending on map size was 17 to 20. Evo Harvesters haven't seen many adjustments, so it's time to shake things up where you're removing spawns at the edges of playable space and preventing them from the center of POIs. This could lead to unfair starts where some level up quickly by chance while others were left behind. Now intentionally strategic moves will be needed to access Harvesters. With fewer of them, the chance of bumping into enemies is high, but the reward is too with... What? They're making it really hard for you to get blue armor or what? That's... I don't know what I feel about this one, chat. I feel like they should have increased more harvesters, if anything. Like, we should have had like a harvester almost per POI, because like, I don't know. This just gives it way more RNG, and it just screws over the blue characters that need like Perp, I guess blue is still 450? Yeah, but you still need a harvester to get blue. You can't get blue without a harvester. Like, you can't scan a ring console without getting blue armor on like Fuse, Alter, Pathfinder. So I don't know. This sounds weird to me. Sounds very weird. Spawn rate reduced to 8 or 9 depending on map size. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like this at all. This sounds really, really bad, to be honest. It sounds really, really bad. It sounds horrible. Like, Evo harvesters, like, it should be easy to get fucking blue armor. Like, it should be easy.
You're doing so good.
Yeah, no, thank you for 30 months. Thank you. I'm at Mandy's. Wait. Yeah, Evo harvesters chat sounds super fucking weird. Having less of them makes it much harder to get fucking blue armor. It should not be hard to gain armor. Like, it should not be hard. I don't know why they're making it harder for us to gain armor. That is very, very weird. Very, very weird. I don't like that at all. Gameplay updates, new amps, purple tier, loot items.
Send a link to me real quick.
Look. Let's see. We're back. New amps, purple tier loot items, early game, fairly uncommon with a higher chance to spawn in higher tier loot locations such as care packages, vaults, and the hot zone. After bins reset, all bins have a higher chance to spawn on amp, mythic, legendary, extended, and weapon supply bins guarantee one. 5 amp types, infinite ammo amp, gain infinite ammo for non-care package weapons, temporarily locks 2 inventory slots. These slots can hold ammo, but you cannot drop the contents. Bottomless batteries amp, batteries are not consumed upon use, must have at least 2 batteries in your inventory to activate. Over armor amp, gain additional 25 shield capacity, stacks with ring expert, but cannot exceed 125 total shields. Okay, so if you're blue armor, then you get red armor. But if you're purple armor, then it doesn't matter. I guess if you have purple armor, you can get red, because right now you can't get red normally, right? Heal overflow amp. After using a cell or syringe, the corresponding health bar will fully heal over time. Taking damage stops the regeneration. Power booster amp reduces cooldown for attack and ult. Refreshes tactical shard when knocking enemy. This one, chat, could be crazy on some characters. Like, imagine, for example, Gibby. You have Gibby, and then Gibby bubbles up on someone, knocks that guy, then Gibby bubbles back again. Like, you have 2 bubbles up at the same time. That is, like, that's a lot of, like, outplayability and, like, crazy things. That's a lot of crazy things that you can do. I don't know what other characters is crazy. Like getting a reset, like Bangalore getting another smoke. Who else is a crazy queue? I mean, Ash getting more tethers is kind of crazy too. I don't know. Ballistic, yeah, Ballistic getting Bro, Ballistic can whistle someone, get another whistle, kill a guy, whistle another guy, and keep a oh my god, that sounds fucking broken, actually. Thank god they fucking nerfed him a little bit. That would have been insane. That would have actually been insane. But yeah, I mean, like, all these are very good. It's all very situational. Like, obviously, the bottomless batteries is, like, good in some scenarios. If you're in a shit spot, and you just need to keep healing and 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 healing. Because you can swap this around, right? You can drop this for your teammate. You can drop this for your teammate, and then you, like, the entire team has infinite heals. So, one guy having this is pretty broken, I would say. Because you can just drop 2 bats and drop the amp to someone, and then they heal, and then you just keep doing that. Infinite ammo type, I mean, it's good. Some weapons definitely consume more ammo. Like, imagine, like, in Devotion, like having a Turbo Devotion, infinite ammo. I feel like this one is not as useful though as the others, but I feel like one guy on the team should maybe have this one, like the support player maybe. And then, I mean, over armor amp, red armor in general is pretty good. Heal overflow is decent. I don't want to say it's great, but I mean, right, heal overflow. After using a Cellar syringe, the corresponding health bar will. Okay, yeah, this is fucking broken. Oh yeah, this one's never mind. This is just popping a Cellar syringe heals you fully slowly. That's even more broken than bottomless amps, to be honest. Almost. Yeah, it's even more broken. I mean, it heals slower, but it is what it is. This one's really good. I feel like you definitely want one. Like, you want one of these, like, bottomless batteries or heal overflow, and then you probably want the power booster for the rest, or like armor. Like, you want 2 guys with, like, power boost, over armor, and then 1 guy with a heal perk. Alright. Amps are new vectors to explore when creating and optimize your loadout. Your choice could be influenced by playstyle, team composition, weapons, and the bad lamp each match provides. The amp you want in one match may not be the one you need in the next match. True. New elite weapons. Limited time standard issue of weapons are replaced with one from Ballistic's private collection. Features devastating new mechanics from across the Outlands. Showdown's elite weapon is the RE45 Burst. Swapped light ammo for energy ammo. New spin up mechanic that fires 3-round bursts in rapid suggestions. Yeah, I think the Re's gotta be crazy, chat. I think the Re's gotta be crazy. We'll see though. We'll see. Oh, that new locked hop-ups. Hop-ups removed from flower loot. Fucking amazing. Like, hop-ups were just terrible for the loot pool in general, so now we should have, like, better loot overall, even for, like, the worst POIs. So I think that's really, really good. Pre-equipped and locked to weapons start as inactive, can't be removed or transferred. Gain locked hop-up by points by activate by dealing damage to other players with a weapon, damage from any other source, grants partial credit, upgrading at the appropriate arsenal, picking up hop-up boosters. White, blue, and purple kitted weapons do not come with locked hop-ups. Gold kitted and care package weapons come with their hop-ups already unlocked. So yeah, basically you do things like do damage, kill things, upgrade, and then you can get your hop-up unlocked. I like this. Like it makes you play the game. Like you're forced to play the game to get good loot. I like that. On top of the fact that you clean up the loot pool. Clean up the loot pool and make people actually play the game. A very good change. I like that a lot. Helmets. Removed gold and mythic helmets from floor loot. Makes sense since they added amps instead. So you no longer have helmets, you have amps now instead. So helmets were just redundant. What's that? Rampart's big mod. Paintball weapons are no longer offered at vending machines. Blue and purple kitted weapons are now offered at vending machines. Reduced time to unlock weapons by 2 seconds. Nice. I like that. Loot bins, extended supply bins. Top drawer contents now give support items for everyone. Secret drawer and evil value remain unchanged. Removed icons from minimap and full map. Before bin reset, small chance of spawning an amp and// or an ult accelerant. After bin reset, guaranteed amp and// or ult accelerant. Nice. Weapon supply bins. Top drawer content now give assault items to everyone. Secret drawer and evil value remain unchanged. Removed icons from minimap and full map. Before bin reset, small chance of spawning amp / or a hop-up booster. After bin reset, guaranteed amp and// or hop-up booster if a squad mate needs one. So yeah, sounds like a support character or a assault character is pretty good to have still. Sounds pretty good. You read that as what? Move gold mythic. I mean that's probably something different later then. Legends, controller class. Sonar shall not continue to recharge his shield while in zone. Taking damage stops this for 6 seconds. So basically controller classes never have to heal. Like they just shield all the time. So it's basically everybody gets Watson passive. Ring console, players cannot spawn a taller custom evac from ring console they have scanned. Controller should have priority when taking key spots and defending, so we buff their perks so they can get to zone early and fight with less loot. I'm confused because I read this as like if you scan the same one twice, you get a tall evac. I don't know, like players can spawn a tall custom evac from ring consoles they have scanned. Is it every single ring console that gives you an evac? Like this sounds crazy for rotations and like zone teams. Like I don't know. I wonder how it works. If it's every single ring console you scan, that is broken. That is crazy. Like having ring console and not having ring console just makes the game even more RNG. So you I mean this kind of makes Alter, Fuse, Pathfinder, like these characters in the blue armor, they just are so much worse now. They're so much worse. Like the controller characters itself, it's so broken compared to like the characters that need to scan a blue armor. I don't even know if they get this. Because like you need to scan a ring console and then you fly for a cache or something, right? And I don't know. Like it's gonna be insane. So yeah. Valk is dead. Yeah, Valk is it's gonna be interesting to see. I don't like that they paired this with the nerf to Evo caches because that means you're forced to play controller cast. And if you're forced to play controller cast, then you're forced to play Bangalore. Speaking of Bangalore, here comes Bangalore. Passive double time, speed increased by 5%. Tactical smoke launcher, canister breaks and travels through doors. Projectile speed increased to 2,900, was 2,500. Pull-out time reduced to 0.25, was 0.35. Cooldown reduced to 30 seconds, was 35. Gas now reactive. Ordnance and abilities can disable it for 5 seconds when used inside/nearby. Ultimate, Rolling Thunder, cooldown reduces 210, was 270. Reduces anim frame to fire projectile to 1 was 5. Upgrades, ultimate cooldown and tactical cooldown removed. Cover me moved to level 2. Electric smoke electrifies tack, dealing 100 damage to enemy ults and restores tacks. So this blue perk is the one that like everybody's having like a... this one is basically the thing that everybody's upset about. This is crazy. Like, it basically removes every single tactical in the game, and even some ultis, like Sparrow ulti. And yeah, the Bang is a massive counter to a lot of characters right now. It's a mini crypto ulti inside of smoke, which counters basically all the controller characters. Newcastle, Gibby, Revenant, like there's so many counters to the game. So many counters. But the thing is, chat, the gas now reactive ordnance and abilities can disable it for 5 seconds when used inside/nearby. This means that when you throw a frag grenade on the smoke disappears. So basically, if Bang plays against a character that does not have a deployable ability, then she is terrible. Like any character that can, like, if you have a frag grenade and Bang tries to heal inside a smoke, you throw a frag grenade and the fucking smoke is gone. And then Bang is useless. So Bang is literally just a mini crypto now, which counters specific characters, but she also gets fucked in general if you misplace. So she's very, very punishable. I think that's why they buffed her speed, because like her smoke can just get fucking ruined from nowhere. So I think they buffed her speed so that she can get out when her smoke gets removed, kind of. Using the meta, yeah, but they just nerfed ring console characters for blue armor, so I don't know. Refuge removed, integrated to cover me. New ECM payload, electrifies ult, dealing 10 more damage, destroys enemy deployables. Medal of Honor, passive revives and passive triggers running towards knocked allies. So this ulti is basically crazy against like Rampart, Newcastle and stuff like that. But I mean, anything else, it's fine. Like, it does 10 more damage, sure. I don't think 10 more damage is that crazy. I think faster revives and passive triggers running towards knocked allies is probably better, but depending on pair up. I would say if there is a lot of Newcastles in the game, you go this one. If there's no Newcastles in the game, then you go this one. Like, that's like my initial feeling. I feel like you definitely want like a support perk if there's no Newcastles. Like, if there's, I guess Rampart too. Like, if everybody's playing Newcastle or Rampart, then you can pick this. But I mean, in ranked, this sounds crazy. Like, this is really, really good. So yeah. I feel like this one should be a purple perk. In my opinion. This should be a purple perk. I feel like they're gonna make it a purple perk within a couple of weeks. You can clip this now, chat. I think this perk is gonna go into purple perk within like a week or two. Yeah. Caustic, Nox gas, damage increased to 10 to 15. Oh my god. 10 ticks and you're fucking dead. Or no, it's not even 10 ticks. So it's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What the fuck is that? That's like 70 or something, right? Wait. 50 plus 3, 6, 60. You die. It's a 7 or 8 ticks. I think you die in 7 or 8 ticks, right? 75 for 6 ticks? Yeah, my brain is not doing math right now. Now it causes an aim punch to victims when causing damage. Okay, that's just unnecessary. Why the fuck would I want aim punch? Aim punch should be removed from the game. That's stupid. I hate aim punch. Caustic health bar does not show while inside. Okay, I need to drink some water, chat. I'm talking way too much. Aim punch. Fuck aim punch, chat. Aim punch should not be in the game. Aim punch is just an obnoxious mechanic. It's such a stupid mechanic. It's like fucking visual clutter. Visual clutter and aim punch does not belong in Apex. Caustic health bar does not show while inside, so you can't get wallets on him. Increased visibility both outside and inside his own gas. Green hiding is still active. Casts now a threat indicator for victims. Now grounds enemies, slowing them once and draining them a movement cooldown, so Ash Sparrow can't get out. Slow, changed, immediately drains velocity to the desired speed even if the target is moving at high velocity or in the air. That sounds obnoxious as fuck. That sounds really annoying. Gas now reactive, ordnance abilities can disable it for 5 seconds. Okay, so you can grenade the smoke as well. That's like Fuse is pretty good counter too. Like Fuse and Bang are like great counters to like Caustic and like shit as well. But yeah, abilities, new passive, field research was Nox Vision, gain research points from poisoning enemies, opening unique dot boxes and scanning ring consoles. Unlock an upgrade point for every 100 research points, max 2. Can uniquely have all 4 upgrades unlocked at once. That's very good for like edge Caustic. like late game Caustic, you can get everything. But I mean, if you're playing zone Caustic, you're not gonna be able to do this. Like if you're just camping in zone, you're not gonna be able to upgrade anything. So this is like whatever. But I mean, edge Caustic or late game Caustic, kinda strong. Tactical Nox Gas Trap. Trap health increases 225, was 150. Trap can be activated earlier while inflating. It reduced toss and stow by 0.1 seconds. Increased trap activation radius to 260 was 140. Increased gas radius to 300 was 282. Double lifetime to 22 seconds was 11. Caustic traps take ring damage. Increased activation delay to 0.8 was 0.2. What? Huh? Shotguns? Yeah. Are you excited? Yeah. Alright. Traps take bullet damage while inflating. Traps take critical at 1.4 damage when hit in the 0 ring base. Oh, okay, so it takes more damage if you shoot it correctly. Ultimate Nox Gas Grenade. Reduce cooldown to 2 minutes was 3 minutes. Reduce toss and stow time by 0.05 seconds. Increase projectile speed to 1,500 was 1,300. Increase duration to 20 seconds. Holy fuck, that's a long ass ult, chat. That's a long ass ult. There we have the upgrades. Parabolic Force and Resolute Toxin removed, integrated into base kit. New extra traps in 1 additional charge. Increase the max in world by 2. Breathe it in, move to level 2. New gas fighter. Attack recharge is 300% faster while in gas. Particle diffuser increase ult radius by 50%. Okay, so basically, if you want a bigger ulti, you choose the particle diffuser. If you want to like have many more Qs, then you choose this gas fighter. I personally think the particle diffuser is much more like useful. Like you have it way like having a big ulti is gonna help you more rather than you camping in your own gas to get more Qs. Like this is just like literally if you're hiding in a building and trying to get as many Qs as possible and just getting like sieged over and over, while the ult radius is like very good once you use it. I'd rather have a like consistent ulti that does a lot. Yeah, you have infinite fart. Like you can literally have infinite gas if you play inside your own gas and hold a building. Yes, but you can have all 4 perks, but I'm saying what you would choose in this scenario. Because like I said, if you play zone, you're not gonna be able to get all these perks. Like you need to play the game and like run around and do shit to get all 4 perks. So you definitely, you choose the extra traps and then you choose the particle diffuser. And then obviously if you upgrade later, then you can like get everything, right? But I'm just saying like what you should choose from the start. Because like unless you're playing edge or unless you're fighting a lot like in zone, you're not gonna be able to get all the research points. Ammo and attachments. New hop-up booster grants 100 locked up points on pickup. Only found in weapon legendary supply bins. Cannot be picked up without a locked up hop-up. Weapon does not appear in Loba's black market. Locked hop-ups accelerator. 150 locked hop-up points to unlock. Compatible with Peacekeeper as an alternator. Must have a weapon in hand in order to receive additional ult gain on knock. Assist window reduced to 3 seconds was 10. What? Ult gain on knock increased to 30% was 20. No longer comes pre-equipped with white, blue, and purple kitted weapons. Okay, so you need points to lock accelerator. To get accelerator. And the accelerator weapons is PK, Elstar, and alternator. Alright. So if you want a ulti Accelo, you need to play PK, Elstar, alternator. I hope PK is meta then, because playing PK and it's not meta is kind of like rough. Graffiti mod. 300 locked hop-up points to unlock. Compatible with Volt, Spitfire, and Eva. Greatly improves weapon handling, slightly increases magazine size, adds paintball rounds for some battlefield flair. Alright. So Spitfire, Volt, and Eva 8. Greatly improves weapon handling, slightly increases magazine size. Okay. 250 locked top points to unlock, compatible with Hamlock, RT on Rampage, let's use Gun Shield, Select Fire, Shot Rifle and Prowler, Skull Piercer, Wingman, Longbow 30-30. And here we go, weapons. Widened reverse hipfire spread, removed, improved skating from high tier barrels and stocks as previous. So they just nerfed the hipfire on the Red Devotion. That's all they did. So as long as you just ADS spam, you're fine. So Devotion is unchanged, pretty much. So this is pretty much unchanged. Devotion is still very good. Wide and reverse hip fire spread, same for Spitfire and Rampage. So all LMGs got a nerf. Pistol, Akimbo, P2020, increased damage to 25, decreased reload time, improved hipfire accuracy, added hop-up kinetic feeder. Kinetic feeder is where they used to have it on shotguns chat, where you slide and you gain more bullets. So if you slide with P20s now, you like reload your gun. So, I mean, the 25 damage being back, so you kill people in 8 bullets, like 200 damage in 8 bullets, is very, very strong. the P20 was fucking broken when it was like that. On top of the kinetic feeder, you can like technically just keep shooting forever, so... Yeah, P20 is going to be a very, very strong close-range care package weapon. RE45 Burst added to floor loot, also found on Unjaws loss. RE45 Auto removed from floor loot. Goodbye. Previous hotfix, Eva got buffed. Damage per pellet increases 7, reduced rate fire. Purple and gold both now match each other. Eva is still meh, I don't think it's that good. Also big, slightly tightened blast pattern, increased rate of fire in Akimbo and single fire modes, increased rate of fire when using a white or blue shotgun mode. Ooh, Mosan buff. Mosan might be back. Mosan's back? Alright, PK, floor loot, increased magazine size to 6, was 5, increased choke time, widened blast pattern, increased rechamber time, no longer deals headshot damage. No longer deals headshot damage. So wait, how much is the body? How much is the body? PK has accelerator and is a 2-pump. That sounds pretty crazy. Is that what you're excited about or what? The PK being 2-pump, is that what you're excited about? With accelerator? Accelerator and 2-pump. Yeah. And you can't headshot, so if you just body shot. Alright. Increased rechamber time though, so it's gonna be slower to shoot the gun. Increased choke time, so it takes longer for it to like choke up. Widen blast pattern, you need to be more close range, and you take slower to shoot. But I mean, 2-pump sounds pretty crazy. 2-pump sounds pretty crazy. Alright, maps, new industry daytime, lighting overhaul now takes place during the day. Lotus new rotation added adjacent doorways, most too many shops for additional flow, removed some buildings and clutter to improve readability. Map rotation, unranked and ranked, broken moon, E-district, storm point. I've already said the chat, but there should be no map rotations in Apex. Like every single game you queue up should just be a random map, like at least in ranked. Like, or just rotate it like every hour, like something like that. Like every map should be in play in Apex, personally. So yeah. I don't know. I hate map rotations. Modes, it's whatever. Ranked. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Drop zones details. Match start. Squads are randomly assigned a POI. Pre-legend select. Players are represented with a map preview of drop zone. After legend select, players deploy via squad dropship to assigned zone with nearby enemy POIs marked for imminent threat. During landing, added a warning for incoming threats if an enemy squad invades drop zone. So if somebody tries to like fly into you, get notified, I guess. Heat shields are disabled in ranked. Oh wait, I'll read the note first. Dev note. Ranked matches should allow you to get into the match before it's over. Bad drops can ruin that and lose your RP. Drop zones means that all players will land at relatively the same time and have a shot at survival without waiting for the dropship to unload. Contested drops are still possible, but limited and manageable. No more will half the lobby drop on the same POI. You'll get the best chance at loot in your assigned drop zone, but efficient looting is still important in case enemies invade. Heat shields are disabled in ranked. Stalling in the ring and doing long out of ring rotation will now be even riskier. You'll not need to rely on good positioning in order to survive in the late game, which is very, very good. We're making ranked closer to competitive Apex chat. That's very, very good. Very, very good. We want ranked to be a gateway into comp, so we want ranked to be as similar to comp as possible. And heat shields has never been in comp, and they should have never been in ranked either. It's a pub item. So yeah, good change. Here we go, scoring! Challenger bonus, reworked. Bonuses when we eliminate higher ranked opponents. If the killer's rank is 1 tier lower than the victim KP, plus 15 bonus. If the gap is 2 tiers, plus 25 bonus. If the gap is 3 tiers, 35% bonus. If the gap is 4 tiers or more, plus 50% bonus. Entry cost adjustments. Bronze 10 RP was 0. Gold 38 RP was 35. Platinum 48 RP was 45. Okay, I am still of the same. I still think personally that the entry cost should be the same. throughout all ranks, because it should not be fucking 3 points up until a certain rank. Like bronze was 0 RP was crazy. Now 10 is sure you lose a little bit, but not a lot. Like this is like nothing. So I think they should be much harder for you to gain in the lower levels, because if you make it easy for players to rank up in the lower levels, then you're just giving them a free ride to the higher ranks, and then you're just making them face plant and like reach a plateau sooner. Yeah. And that just makes the game frustrating for everybody. Like, imagine you're just smooth sailing, oh la di da di da, I'm getting points, oh da 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 da, and then you reach like plat or diamond and just like boom, face plant. I can't gain a single point anymore. Like, you're just fucked. Like, Apex is not helping anybody at the lower ranks by doing this. If they just make it the same for everybody in every single rank, then people are gonna have a steady curve of improvement, and they're gonna slowly like get up to where they actually belong, rather than people just being fucking like, people are being boosted by Apex. Like, you're literally getting 3 points by Apex and free rank by Apex. You're getting a placebo rank to a rank where you don't belong, and then you just face plant instead, and you get hard stuck. Like, who the fuck wants to play an easy game into getting hard stuck? Like, it's so stupid. It should just be super fucking, like, it should be even. You should have an even curve of improvement so that you always slowly get better at the game, and not just fucking, oh, smooth sailing, boom, face plant, I don't want to play the game anymore. I personally hate that. Just make the entry cost the same for fucking everybody. Kill points adjustments. First 20 RP was 26. Second 18 was 22. Third 16. So you still get your kill KP still matters depending on where you place. Placement adjustments. Second place 100 RP. Third place. Wait, I'm confused. I don't know. Add a report option for wall hacking / impossible game sense. Yeah, this should have been a while ago. Yeah, I don't know. This just promotes kill racing like before. Like, sure, chat. Like, I'm not gonna lie, capping kill like is weird. Like, we don't do that in pro play. There's no kill cap in pro play. So I believe that rank should be as similar to comp as possible, and we don't have kills capped in comp either. But the placement points are still dog shit. Like, you get 125 for a win, right? Like, 125 is like a win. And now, before, it was like 5 kills is worth a win. Now, it's just 6 kills is worth a win. Like, 6.1. Like, nothing's really changed, no? I don't know. I think this point system is dog shit. From what I'm reading, they basically changed nothing but the dog shit, like the point system. They basically changed nothing. Yes, this is the points you gain per kill. But what I'm saying is, a win is worth 125 RP, chat. So in competitive Apex, you get 12 points for a win and 1 point for a kill. So 12 kills is equal 1 win. In ranked, 1 win is equal 5 kills. It used to be. Now it's 6 kills. 6.25. So basically, they just did nothing. They did fucking nothing. Like, your entry cost is still 80. So if you get second place with 0 RP shot, you go plus 20. Woohoo! Plus 20, yay! Like, bro, what? Who the fuck cares about the plus 20? Like, who the fuck cares about the plus 20? But that's only if you actually win. Yeah. Sure, okay, so you get much more punished now, I guess, in the lower ranks. Like here, you see, was 10 RP, now it's 4. So getting 16 to 20th hurts more. Sure. I like, getting like 11th to 20th, it hurts more. So if you don't get top 10 now, it's gonna hurt more. But what I'm saying is, what I'm complaining about is the fact that you gain nothing by placement points. Like, chat, if you get third place, you go negative. You lose 5 points if you get top 3. How the fuck would that feel as a pro player? You get top 3 in an endgame and you lose points. I don't know. I like this. This is the only thing I like, chat. This is genuinely the only thing I like, is that you get fucked for being like lower placement. Like your kill points like don't matter. Like if you get 11th to 20th, your kills don't matter. That's literally the only thing I like about this point system. That's literally the only thing. Everything else is terrible. Nothing changed. Outside of this, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. I hope that the dropship makes a big difference, because this makes no difference. Alright, whatever. This is a good though, chat. This is good. Add a report option for wall like in Impossible Game Sense. Good. I literally just reported it for aimbot anyway. Like I just reported for aimbot if I thought they were walling. Bug fixes. Burst weapon firing sounds not stop if the weapon overheated the ballistic tick. Fix inconsistent behavior when picking up some weapon attachments. Fix intermittent issues when predicting aim punches from ring damage. Firing range. Fix a few bugs that allowed other players in the server to impact your game. Replicator can no longer craft on the side with an item printing. Ring visual effects now constantly show up in King's Canyon. Storm points, Norpie Tower drops sniper loot again. Zip rails make a first person noise when attaching. Legends, Watson corrected the used weapon name for elimination from electrified door. Dropping gold helmet no longer removes effects of energized healer upgrade. Double doors no longer have one door electrified if the other breaks. Ultimate Conductor no longer gives ult charge from self damage. Ultimate Conductor gives burst ult charge correctly. Bangalore ult missile no longer destroyed if it hits Newcastle attack. Quality of life, bot improvements to behavior. Lifeline updated Halo's enemy color to help differentiate against the ring. Newcastle ult can now be targeted and placed over Altus tech portals. Updated color on associated assets to blue was purple. Vantage scanning enemy will no longer show shielded information if enemies are eliminated. Previously dead enemies would show if banner was active. Electrified doors no longer and if defense plays die disconnected. Updated to VFX. Prominent 1p impact. Armor 90% less smoke, 40% less debris. Good. Less visual clutter is good. And this is blood splatter. Good. Less visual clutter. I love it. Reduce occlusion of roof footsteps for clarity and consistency. Maybe I can hear if people are above me or below me now. Skydiving audio will be required to intended in certain situations. Mic monitoring audio settings now displayed for solo players in lobby. New tone mapping for a natural that's appearance of highlights with very bright colors. VFX more consistent brightness regardless of in-game auto exposure, preventing extreme brightness in dark areas. Alright, so that was the patch notes. Let's do a little overview. We got Caustic. Caustic is gonna be fucking broken. Bangalore. Bangalore is gonna be fucking broken against controller characters, but against other characters, she's kinda meh. I think they will nerf her perk and put it in purple within a week or two. Ranked. Drop zones, amazing. Point system, terrible. Drop zones, I hope, is going to make the game much more enjoyable. Like, not contesting in ranked is going to make the game so much more enjoyable, in my opinion. I think it's going to be great. However, the point system is very questionable. Extremely questionable. Auras, good with more rewards. We love them. Accolades, good for casual players. Nintendo Switch, great. PK, I think PK is going to be meta. I think your close range is going to be like PK, RE45, R9, Devo. That's pretty much. Maybe Mosams too. Mosams got a fucking buff as well. Mosams sound very good as well. I think your long range is unchanged. I don't think anything changed to the long range, right? Like the long range guns are still the exact same. Nothing changed about them. So I think gun meta, like pretty much the same guns are gonna be played, chat. Like the exact same guns that are played right now. You just add PK and Re on top of them. That's my prediction, at least. That's my prediction. If you guys got any questions, chat, shoot. If you guys got any questions, shoot. I'll answer them for a little bit. Diva lost turbo? I don't think they did. Did it? I didn't read that. I didn't see that Diva lost turbo. I think it still has turbo. Not an Eva server loops a hop. I think that's terrible. Terrible. I think that's gonna make the game very, very weird. Will rank play any different? Definitely. Rank will play definitely different in terms of like the drop shit. But I mean, the point system might just make people try to play the same way. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Plus on amp, I think amps are gonna be interesting. Like they definitely changed the way the game is played, and they give you a lot of options. I think it could be a cool experience. They could be very broken too. Like I said before, like if Jibby gets like a tactical reset and you get like a double bubble or something, like you bubble up on a guy, you kill him with a PK, and then you bubble back, and then you keep doing that. Like that sounds pretty stupid in my opinion, but it could be very fun as well. It could be an obnoxious thing, but it could be a fun thing too. I don't know. Ja, det Wolfie. Hakis HEC when? Hey, when I'm done with my career, maybe. How's your day? It was very good, very good. Is she going to change that hasn't? I think the point system should have been definitely better. That's the biggest thing I think now. Someone said 700 damage to unlock turbo. I didn't read anything about that to be honest. Is Havoc meta? Not really, no. This is good for console player. Same for everybody. I am gonna be ranked? Yes. Caustic and being meta will also increase the usage of Bloodhound? No. Bloodhound is still dog shit. You have to gain a turbo in game with damage and kills. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Like, okay. I doubt anybody will do that because if you have to do like, if you do have to do a certain amount of damage with Devo before you get the turbo, like, that could be very obnoxious because Devo is very bad until you get the turbo. So like, that could be annoying as fuck. Like having to do damage and stuff to get your turbo will just make your first couple fights in the game really hard, and then you're basically just griefing yourself trying to get a turbo. Like you might just die early every single game because you're trying to get a turbo. So I don't know. They nerfed Accelerator Hop Up. I'm sad. They did not nerf it. They buffed it. What would be a good legend comp now in ranked? Depends on the games play out, but I would say like Ash, Caustic, Sparrow. Ash, Watson, Sparrow. I think those are like, you could have Alter in there too, like Alter instead of Ash, but I think that's gonna be like the biggest thing. Like I think Ash, Sparrow, and then a controller character like either Watson or Caustic. I think Ash, Sparrow, Caustic sounds fucking broken on paper. But I mean, I don't know, it's hard to fit Bang in there to be honest. It's hard to fit Bang in there. You could also go like Ash, Alter, Sparrow for the ring console, but I mean with the way they buffed the like they changed the ring consoles, like you can't get blue armors anymore. It's like very hard to get blue armors. I don't know, it's gonna be interesting. Do you think on the hops? Do thoughts on the hops built in the weapons now? Really good. They cleaned up the loot pool. Makes the game a lot better and makes the people play the game. So I love that. What's the first? Yeah, I read that. What's the first game comp meta will be? Probably still the same. Like Ash. I would say Ash, Crypto, Watson, Ash, Sparrow, Watson, or Ash, Sparrow, Crypto, like Bang or Caustic, something like that. Something like that. Am I keep up with Caustic and Bang meta? I guess a little bit. Not too much though. Doesn't really matter. Surprise patch tomorrow. Ranked arenas brought back with double hit tomorrow. Yeah, sure. Is the knockout testing enough to change rank from kill ground? There's no KP cap. The top runner against the second half to farm kills, but it makes every lobby worse quality. Yeah, I don't know. Like you gain nothing from placement. Like I said, if you get top 3 without kills, you're going negative. So I don't know what the fuck their thought process was there. It's just gonna make the good players bully the bad players even more in the higher ranks. Don't you think 250 damage is too little for shard hop up? It's fine. It's shard shuffle. Do you think there will be more shard levels with any hop up in the? No, I actually don't think so. I think more people play repeater. Because repeater getting skull piercers is more broken. Devotion has no hop up, so no, you don't have gain any turbo by damage. Okay. Okay, so turbo doesn't exist. Then Devo doesn't matter. Devo's not in the game. I ain't playing Caustic, then fucking play Ash or Sparrow, you bitch. Fucking play whatever. I ain't playing fucking Caustic. Like, bro, just play whatever fuck you want. Who cares? Just play the Ash Sparrow then. Why Sparrow? Just for scan or Sparrow's ulti is really broken and you get UAV, yes. Like UAV is insanely strong. UAV is insanely strong. How do you think these changes will affect comp? I missed the can. I think it won't change. I think you'll just see more Caustic Bang. More Caustic Bang, it's whatever. I missed the characters buff and nerfs. Chat, give me a quick rundown. Bang Caustic is buffed. Nobody's nerfed. Unlucky on Caustic duty, it's most likely me on Caustic duty, if I'm real. Bag Sparrow Caustic, you have like no rotation in ranked, you need to move around the map. Like you could like Bank Spare Caustic is a very strong comp, depending on your POI. Like if you land like Landslide or like Monument, then Bank Spare Caustic is very, very strong. But you want like a Wraith or an Ash or something alter for rotations so that you can like get around the map, because like just having Bang is not great. But yeah, Bank Spare Caustic could definitely be played. It's very good from certain POIs, I would say. Like I said, Bangalore is only good against controller characters and characters that she has a counter against. Every other character she's nerfed against because you can nade her smokes. Crypto's really good, yeah, but Crypto in ranked is like very mid. Maybe Crypto is more playable now with the non-dropship changes, like you get your ulti before you take your fight, stuff like that. So Crypto instead of Sparrow could be playable. But fuck me, am I playing Crypto in ranked again? Jesus Christ. How do you feel about Caustic taking damage from other Caustic gas? I think that's fair. It's whatever. I mean, he didn't do that before, no? No, he didn't do that before. I don't think he does that now either, right? That's just a thing you want, I guess. What's the top 3 gun would be? Most likely RE45 close range. RE45, R9, Mosems is my PK. Those are like the top 4, I would say, maybe. I don't know yet. Reading the point system is going to be an even bigger measure to second diamond, probably. Don't go into Caustic again. Satan Eva Harvester change for comp. Terrible fucking change. Caustic is a rotation character now. He is actually. Yeah, the fucking scan ring console into evac is crazy. Crypto out of comp? Nah, Crypto's still there. Are you making that list? I'm not gonna make the tier list because before I actually play the game. Like I'm not gonna make predictions. Like I'm probably gonna make my tier list like after a week or something. Like just actually play the game so I get an accurate tier list instead of just making like assumptions. Vac dead? Yeah, Vac is dead. Which controller character is better, Caustic or Watson? Depends. Do you need resources or not? Like Caustic is better offensively, Watson better defensively, and really like gives you resources. If you have a shit POI, play Watson. If you have a good POI, play Caustic. Pretty much. Caustic does not take damage from the enemy Caustic. I was watching Kia yesterday. Alright. I have not seen Hana's new piece here, no. Like I said, the first comp will probably be something like Alters, Crypto, Watson, Ash, Crypto, Watson, Bang, Crypto, Watson, Bang, Crypto, Caustic. Like either Caustic, Watson, with either Spare or Crypto, with a rotation character. We'll see. Yeah, exactly. I'll make a tier list and then nerf it the day after, as usual. No. Well, the gun is good for the mid, go to the top 3. Repeater, Still Scout, Bow Check, Nemesis. Like your top 4. Charge Rifle with Select Fire is up there, but it's still very situational. The gun is very situational. Helmets are gone? Yes, helmets are gone. Going off soon? I'm actually going off now. So yeah, that's a good last question. Good last question. I'm going off now. Alright, chat. Yeah, pretty good patch notes. I'm excited for new season. I'm excited for comp. I just, in general, the point system made me... The point system was the worst thing about the patch. Made me upset, but it is what it is. At least we get the dropships, so yeah. At least we get the dropships. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, chat. Thank you for watching. Love y'all, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.